signing of the summer transfer window. And the bomba, another exclusive bomba out of nowhere, we love it. This summer we have more to say, so ready to jump in together. Let me start with that one, because guys, again, out of nowhere, completely unexpected, a big story. When we talk about midfielders, guys, we have to mention once again Mateus Fernandes, because the contacts are going to continue in the next hours and days for Mateus Fernandes. Manchester United are there. Manchester United want to get the player. Manchester United are in direct contact with the player's camp, and the player is very keen on a move to Manchester United. So the discussions on player side are going well with the player and with his camp. Now depends, also in this case, similar to Tonali, on club to club, in this case with West Ham. West Ham start at £85 million valuation for Mateus Fernandes. Ideally, they wanted 100, but the expectation is that they could close the deal around £85 million, not less than this. Manchester United initial discussion with those taking care of the deal is under £85 million. So Man United want to spend less than this. So there is a conversation, there is a negotiation. Don't forget that Man United already signed one midfielder. And that midfielder is going to be Ederson. From Atalanta, it's done, it's completed. So Man United are not in a rush. They want to sign a midfielder, one more for sure, at least one more. But at the moment, still nothing urgent. So Man United want to do the deal for Mateus Fernandes? Yes. Man United are in conversations with the player? Yes. The conversation is going well, for sure, but Man United want to be smart. Don't want to pay crazy transfer fees. At the same time, West Ham want their money, and West Ham make their own valuation of the player. So now there is this game to play. There are more clubs interested in Mateus Fernandes, so Man United will have to be careful to avoid other clubs entering the deal for the Portuguese midfielder. So there are conversations ongoing. I'm sure there will be movement around this very talented Portuguese midfielder already in the next hours. And Manchester City are accelerating on the deal to sign Elliot Anderson. After the first official bid rejected by Nottingham Forest owner Evangelos Marinakis, a bid worth £106 million plus 15 in add-ons, so a total package of £121 million. Now, after that no arrived from Nottingham Forest, Man City remain in negotiations, remain in conversations. The understanding is that Manchester United will not enter the deal. So Manchester United are not planning for an hijack for Elliot Anderson, as I always told you, and also the player is keen on a move to Manchester City. Even without Pep Guardiola, even with the managerial change, Man City manager will be Enzo Maresca. It's already done since a long time ago, and now we wait for an official statement. But Elliot Anderson still wants to go to Manchester City. So the expectation is for this deal to accelerate in the next days. Let's wait, let's follow the next steps, but for sure Manchester City want to go strong on this one, also because Sandro Tonali, who was the other name I mentioned to you for Manchester City midfield, the other player approached by Manchester City, in this moment is leaning towards Tottenham Hotspur move.
Talk about Manchester United, shall we, boys? Especially as it relates to the summer transfer window. First things first, it seems like they're heavily interested.
Welcome to United Focus Daily, your home of sports. If you're passionate about Manchester United and want the latest transfer news, breaking updates, and honest opinions, you're in the right place. Before we get started, make sure you hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, and join our growing United family so you never miss an update. Manchester United supporters have another exciting transfer story to talk about, and this one is generating plenty of discussion across the football world. Reports suggest that Mateus Fernandes is very interested in the possibility of joining Manchester United if a deal can be agreed between the clubs. While there is still a long way to go before anything becomes official, the growing speculation has certainly caught the attention of United fans. The reported valuation of around £85 million has become one of the biggest talking points. That is a huge investment for any club, and it naturally raises questions about whether Manchester United are prepared to spend that amount. At the same time, when a young player is highly rated, clubs often place a premium price on their talent, especially if they believe he could become one of the best in his position over the next few years. From a Manchester United perspective, the club has been working to build a younger squad capable of competing for trophies over the long term. Under manager Michael Carrick, there is a clear focus on bringing in players who are technically gifted, energetic, and capable of developing into world-class footballers. Mateus Fernandes appears to fit many of those qualities, which is one reason why his name continues to appear in transfer discussions. One thing every United supporter should remember is that transfer rumors become stronger during every transfer window. Many stories begin because clubs admire a player, agents explore possible moves, or journalists receive information from different sources. Admiration from a player or reported interest does not automatically mean a transfer will happen. Negotiations, transfer fees, personal terms, and competition from other clubs all play major roles before any deal can be completed. That said, if Manchester United genuinely decide to pursue Mateus Fernandes, they may have to move quickly. Several top European clubs are believed to be monitoring talented young midfielders, and competition for elite prospects is always intense. Waiting too long could allow another club to make the first move. Looking purely at his football qualities, Mateus Fernandes has shown impressive composure on the ball. He is comfortable receiving possession under pressure, likes to move the ball forward, and works hard without possession. Those are characteristics that many Manchester United fans appreciate because the club has always valued midfielders who combine technical ability with determination and intelligence. Imagine a midfield filled with energy, creativity, and confidence. Adding another talented young player could provide greater competition within the squad, giving Michael Carrick more tactical options throughout a long and demanding season. Healthy competition usually pushes every player to improve, and that is exactly what successful clubs need. However, there is also the financial side of the discussion. Spending £85 million on one player is a major commitment. Manchester United have several areas they may wish to strengthen, so the club's recruitment team will carefully consider whether that investment represents the best value. Sometimes clubs negotiate lower fees, include performance-related bonuses, or structure payments over several years. Those details often determine whether a transfer becomes possible. As fans, it's always exciting to imagine how a new signing could transform the team, but it's equally important to stay patient and wait for reliable confirmation. Until Manchester United or the Players' Club officially announce an agreement, every report should be treated as speculation rather than a completed transfer. Personally, I think Mateus Fernandes has many qualities that could suit Manchester United's style of play. His age, technical ability, and potential make him an exciting prospect. But football transfers are rarely straightforward, especially when large transfer fees are involved. The coming days and weeks could be very interesting as more information emerges. United fans, now it's your turn. Would you be happy if Manchester United invested £85 million to sign Mateus Fernandes? Do you think he would improve the midfield, or would you prefer the club to spend that money on other positions? Let everyone know your thoughts in the comments because your opinions always make these discussions even more interesting. Thank you so much for watching and supporting the channel. Your incredible support helps United Focus Daily continue bringing you the latest Manchester United news, transfer updates, and football discussions every single day. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to United Focus Daily, and turn on notifications so you never miss another Manchester United update. Until next time, keep believing, keep supporting the Reds, and we'll see you again very soon. Glory, glory Manchester United.